Good morning to all of you. Now our session for Power Query. So in our presentation, we can see what is Power Query. Microsoft data connectivity and data preparation technology that let you seamlessly access data stored in hundred of sources and received to fit our according to our needs. That means we have a lots of data and we have to save that data in the suitable format. That process can be done using Power Query. What are the database we can connect using Power Query with the Power BI? We can connect OLE database, ODBC database, as well as we can connect our CSV file, .xlsx file, website data, and all using our Power BI Power Query system. Power Query are already present after Excel 2016 and above version, but we will suggest to download Power BI separate application from the Microsoft website to get better result. Power BI workflow. In Power BI, we have front end and back end. So if we consider front end is our database, our backend should be the file. That can be Excel file, that can be CSV file, anything else. The process we have noted one after another. First, data need to be loaded. Then we can see the model view. Then we can calculate in data view, and ultimately we can see the proper result in the report view option. The Power BI are basically worked on three principles, that is extract, transform, load. So basically Power BI works on EAT-EL, E for extract, T for transform, and L for load. Power Query Editor, we can go to home menu, then we can create the blank query. Using the blank query, we can modify according to our need. There are few parts: query pane, formula tab, query setting. Those are the part of Power Query interface. Now we will see how to import data in Power Query Editor. We can simply take web data, or we can load any Excel data or CSV file into our Power Query Editor. The first step to bring the data into our Power Query Editor, then we can transform the data, then we can load it accordingly. First, in the query pane, we can see the query name section. We can see the name, menu where the function can be shown, column names are indicating, and the applied step will be at the right side corner. Save changes. After changing, we can close and apply to save changes. What can we do using Power Query? First step, get data. How to take the data in our Power BI system. It works on ETL, I already told you, extract, transform, load. So we will see the ETL process in Power Query. For that reason, we have to download few sample data. Already we have downloaded few sample Excel data in our system. Now I am clicking on Power BI in our system, Power BI desktop app. In the Power BI desktop app, we're clicking on Get Started. We have to import the data. So we can go to Get Data option. From the Get Data, we can take any data, or if that is Excel workbook, there are another option of Excel workbook. We are clicking on Excel workbook option. Then we are going to download. Already we have downloaded few sample data. We are loading that data. We can choose the selected data. Now we want to transform the data. After getting the data, we want to transform the data. Say I want to change any unit. So I want to change it. There are so many unit in decimal point. Data type, I have to choose whole number. So replace the current, it will be whole number. So type is changed. Now we are clicking on close and apply. So it is also known as Power Query because the data type is changing from the decimal point to the whole number. So data is already worked on it and data is loaded. Now we have to load the data. How to load the data? We have to click the product and we have to choose the chart you want to create. For that reason, we have to select, say this is bar chart. We are increasing the size and we are taking product, then the unit sold. We can see the unit sold don't having the decimal point because we have changed it from decimal to the whole number. We can take another type of chart. Suppose we are taking map and we are decreasing the size and we are taking map on the country field. Okay, so to enable map, we have to go to file, option and setting, option global security. So we have to check it. So file, option and setting, option, then global, then security option. We have to check map, then we have to press. We can choose country again. Yes, the country is shown on the map. So country is given. We can, from the visualize option, we can go to map settings. We can control. We can use zoom button over here. We can zoom the country like North America and all. So how to take, we are taking another chart over here. We are going to, and we are going to type of the chart that can be line chart. and we are decreasing the size of the line chart and taking the product and the column that is called profit, product and profit. And we are taking here the option that is slicer. In the slicer option, we are also taking country, and we are going to visualize option, slicer setting, selection, so select all and multiple select and all. Now, all of you can see if we choose Canada, it will show the data for Canada. If we choose France, it will show the data for France. If we choose Germany and France both, it will show all the data. If we choose select all option, all the data will be shown. If we take another type of chart over here, we are just minimizing it and we are clicking on over there and we are taking the donut chart over here and we are increasing the size. We are increasing the size to 100%. Now we are increasing the size of the chart. We are taking the product name and the profit, product and the profit. Profit is already taken in the line chart. That is why we are taking product and the unit sold. Unit sold already taken, product and sale price. If we choose from the slicer option, we can easily see we are minimizing it. And if we choose from the slicer option, any one of the country, like we are choosing Canada, it is providing Canada's details. If we choose France, it is providing France details. If we choose Germany, it is providing Germany's details. If we select all, it will show all the data. Now we have created the dashboard. So this is the backend I already told you, and this is the front end table view of data. This is the backend, that is the dashboard. Now I have to save it finally. To save, we have to go to file option. Then we have to click on export, export to PDF. We are selecting export to PDF, that is opening. See, this is the final dashboard we have created. See, all the countries' informations are given in PDF file. Their sale data. First one is sum of units sold versus product. Second one is sum of profit by product. Third one is sale price by product. Also, we have using the slicer. This is the final Power BI report we have created. Thank you. Thanks for watching. We will be showing next part in our next session.